2004 Ford Escape. Alternator, R&R, whatever you want to call it. You don't have to, but I'm going to take both battery cables off. Be double safe. I'll try to get this little plastic four-way out. There's the four-way part of it out. And then I take a pick and work in behind. Whoop, this little keeper out. But I'm going to take these bolts out, take this dust cover off. That's supposed to give me access to be able to remove the belt. Enough to relieve tension. That's what removing that was all about. I've got the serpentine belt off, and to inspect it, turn it backwards and see if there's any cracks in it. See what the wear looks like on the sides. So I will be reusing that. As best I can tell, they want me to remove this bracket, which is actually a motor mount. So that's our next project. Way to prop the motor up. Now, if you notice, you'll see just a little bit of movement in the motor. Well, yeah, there it is. Now, I feel that it's secure enough to remove the mount. Okay, as you can see, I have got that mount off. You have to push down right behind this, and it pushes that little retainer, which unplugs that one. And this one is going to be the same way. We have to get down in here and take a couple of things loose to get this out of the way. Okay, they want the ECM removed and put out of the way. Then we're going to remove this little container or canister. It's a vacuum boost. Maybe you can see it there, but right next to it right there. Okay, this is the canister I was just working on getting out of the way, and you can see the mounting bolts down there. Okay, now I'm going to try to get this plastic device loose here. It's got a bolt back here and one down under here. Here's the fun for that plastic piece to move. There's the little nut. Okay, it seems like it's loose. I don't know what good it's going to do. I get to attempt now to get the wires off the alternator, and I found there is a plastic cover still left on this vehicle. You can see it. I can't see it no matter what. But there's little plastic clips, and this is just busting all to pieces. Our little plastic cover. Oh man, that was a job. Okay, but now the top alternator bolt is way up here, way up there. Okay, so I come back here and finally figured that there's a path to go from here to there with several extensions. Okay, to get that top. But there it is. That's how I did the top one. I don't know if you can see it down in there or not, but I have fought for about 20 minutes getting the wire loose. Well, I figured that I would let you see part of this fun. And this one has been a fit. I just hope I can get it on out of here. I believe this is where I'm going to pull that motor forward a little. Okay, I drug the motor forward just a little bit. Now let's see what happens now. There it comes. There it is. Okay, we're going to try. Well, we're going to try to reverse the momentum of what we've been doing. We're going to try to put it back together now, which could be fun. I guess I have to put it in backwards. That's funny. Now we gotta start maneuvering around all the wires and the hoses and the connectors and all the fun little doodads. It dropped down there close to in place. We're going to attempt to hang the alternator. Okay, as you can see, it is bolted up. Now we're going to do some wiring. In checking into all this stuff, I discovered that this plug goes bad and can give you charging issues. There's going to be a few different steps to this, part of which is going to be putting heat shrink on the wires so that they don't get moisture in them. Alright, I've got the wires separated and inspected the upper ones. Now we're also going to put, this time, some heat shield on it. Okay? So I'm going to clip them off. And I'm going to determine how much of this I'm going to be using. Okay, about right here. And I'm going to tape it right there before I cut it. Okay, I've got my heat shield on. Now I'm going to start prepping the ends of my wires. Okay, we've got our heat shrink slid on, our butt connectors on, our wires are prepped. Now we'll look at this and the colors on our wires and make sure we get the right one on the right place. This side to the black. That's that much of it. Now we slide our heat shrink until we got it about center on each of them. We're going to put our heat to it. So now this really don't take a lot of heat. As you can see, it shrunk up that quick. there's a coating inside this heat shrink that liquefies and then gets hard again, that blocks the water out. So that is a simple change of a plug. Putting a new plug on. Now we're going to slide the heat shield over it and putting the heat shield on it. I mean, no big deal. It's just slide it across everything. The next project is going to be to attempt to rerun these wires and get everything hooked up where it goes. Okay, there it is. We got the alternator wired back in. I don't know if you can see it or not. Maybe if that was out of the way. But a bunch of stuff to button up here. I'm going to attempt to put this one little wind guard or whatever it is back in place. Okay, I hope you can see it in there. I got the plastic in. Okay, now I'm going to put my little canister back in place. Now we're going to see if we can get our motor mount back in place. Well, it's looking really looking like it's going to be fairly easy. Yeah, got a couple odds and ends here and there we got to figure out. Let's see now. This corrosion could be giving us a little bit of trouble with the grounding. So I'm going to clean these up. And the reason I was concerned about the grounding is we got a ground wire that hooks in right here. Okay, I don't know if I told you I took it loose, but I'm going to put the throttle cable back in now. That's that. And the next, we're going to put the computer back in. Different size. Well, before we go off on the deep end here, we're going to start this thing and see what we come up with. We're hoping that our test meter shows 14 volts. There it is. 14.15, 14, 15, 16, 17. We got it. Now, being just a part-time mechanic or part-time shade tree mechanic, I'm gonna take me some time, look everything over, make sure I got everything back where it goes, try to make sure everything is right, and then we'll go from there and see what we can, see how we do. I think we got it though. And hopefully I'll make a video that you'll hit like. Hopefully you'll subscribe to my channel. And hopefully you'll comment. I know this ain't the first time you've seen this. It's the first time I've done it though. Hopefully see y'all. Oh, hey, let's get some grime under our fingernails. Hopefully see y'all in the next video.